Suds and Buds, Season 3, Episode 3. Wild Huckleberry from the Northern West Brewing Company, or the Northern Brewing Company. We're with guest Ian from Unconfined.
What's
a
up?
revisited episode.
Yes.
And as I said, we're trying Wild Huckleberry out of Montana. What was it, Fish Head? Montana?
Whitefish, Montana.
Whitefish. My apologies.
Close enough.
Oh, the cans look good.
Right?
It's
That's
almost
some
looks
fancy
like,
shit.
This kind of feels like a brisk tea or one of those Hawaiian punches in a can. Like, it's light, dude.
Oh, I'm sure it is. It's Huckleberry.
Ian's sober, so can't have none. We won't let him. We're not enablers.
Can't fuck up your sobriety, man.
Hey, not a big deal.
He doesn't want one anyway. Even
Yeah,
if he
really
did,
don't.
though, we wouldn't.
Bro, you should probably open up. Clinking with me.
I'll have water.
Oh, not what I expected it.
Bomb.
You
It's
know,
like juice. Straight up. It's juice. It's juice with a little beer hint.
They call it lager.
Lager?
Lager.
I call it Huckleberry.
It's lager.
Could you be my Huckleberry? Yeah, that's good as fuck.
Yeah, that's not
I mean,
what I
I'd say-
expected. I was expecting kind of like a Smirnoff or something, but it's like a beer. It's weird. It's
With
good.
Smirnoff in it.
It's kind of like on a Blue Moon or something. Like it's kind of like the same
Yeah.
category I put it in.
There you go.
I'm gonna give that one probably an 8. It would be higher, but I'm not a fan of fruit. It'd be like just straight fruit. That's what it tastes like.
I give it like a solid 8 as well, actually.
Pretty good.
Nice.
Here,
I can smell it. It smells pretty good. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it does. I don't even smell it. Usually I do smell it. Next does have a huckleberry smell. So it smells like pancakes. Like.
Huckleberry pancakes. That's good shit.
Great. I'm hungry now.
Nice.
Later, guys.
Yeah, I got milk. Fits. Huckleberry pancakes.
So we're here with the lead singer of Unconfined today. We actually just seen him at Rockin' on the River. Killed it.
That was fun.
Yeah,
Opening
that's
for
awesome.
Vanilla Ice. It was a pretty dope show.
Good
How
seeing.
how was it for you, man?
Well, you know, it was great to perform. It was great to meet everybody. The first part of the day is always stressful. Loading in, and then there's that period of time where you're like, all right, let's wait for something to get fucked up. But no, I had a good time. You know, Vanilla Ice was a really cool dude. Got to talk to him for a few minutes. You know, kids got to meet him and stuff. Super genuine, really nice guy. And I mean, what do you guys think? I thought he killed it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Fuck yeah,
so
dude.
Definitely not what I was expecting. He put on a great performance.
Surprised the shit out of me,
Yeah,
for
for
sure.
sure.
I was expecting like the jumpsuit from the ice baby like that. You know what I mean? Yeah.
They just bring out the hair like this is the actual hair.
Yes. Yeah, I don't know why. I was like,
That should have been a part of the show, right?
Oh, like smoke comes, it seals.
like walks in. It's like a 90s, like a space age movie.
Like
exactly.
Men in Black. Like,
Smoke comes out.
the hair, dude. Like,
Yeah, dude, that shit.
But yeah, no, he killed it.
they did a great job. So did we, though, right?
Fuck yeah, dude.
Yes.
My favorite part was probably when you guys broke the guitar and shit. That was dope.
Dude, yeah.
That was the only
that
rock and roll thing at the rock and roll show.
Yeah, that was fun. That's.
Yeah, I was just saying. And then like he handed the guy that's like a super sharp point. I was all, we might need to snap that off. He's like right in the front row.
Well, I was gonna throw it, and then I'm like, oh, I couldn't get the pieces apart. The strings were still connect. You know, so I was just like, yeah. Not
Yeah.
really. I had a bad experience throwing a broken guitar.
Right? Stab someone.
Yeah, well, it hit. I want to say it was Martin Axtell right in the face. A good buddy
no.
of mine. He was out at our show, and I just tossed
Father
him.
Metal.
And it hit Father Metal right in the face, and he was like, "Dude, that was the most brutal thing I've ever seen." Like,
I love it. He's all loved it.
yeah, he had a great time. I broke a hole through the stage at that show too.
You're all.
Jeez.
Yeah,
Going
I got in a
hard.
little bit of trouble for that.
No, we're taking this out of the payout. Like we're just taking.
Wait, we get paid?
It's all not now.
News to me.
So, I've actually been following you a lot now that you've been putting out shit on Facebook.
Yeah.
It's dope that you've been recording and doing stuff again.
Yeah, you know, I just been getting back into writing. Me and the guys been getting back together. You know, just trying to have fun. You know, build the band up from almost from scratch again. You know, we're going in a different direction. I think musically, you know, we're progressing a lot, and then like on the other side of running a band, like I think we're getting a little bit better at it for sure.
Yeah, I love your new songs for sure. So I see that you're going to have a benefit show coming up in a week, I think, right?
Yeah, this Friday actually
Awesome.
at Boomer's Garden.
Oh, nice.
It's the second year in a row we're doing it. It's like a stock the shelf event for the Idaho Food Bank.
Just gonna be you guys?
No, it's gonna be us, and then there's another band. I want to say Diversion Drive, and then we have an acoustic opener. And I feel horrible because I think he just got added to the bill. I forgot his name. I'm sorry, but I love you.
Here, I'll make sure I remember it when the show comes.
Yeah, I will be there at the show up front, rocking for you.
So what does it take to get into that show? Do you have to just bring canned food or donation money? Or?
Well, I think what they're doing is because they want a lot of non-perishables. So it's $15 at the door, or if you bring some non-perishable food items, then it's $10.
Nice.
And it's
like
all
a coupon,
ages.
dude.
Yeah, it's kind of like a coupon. I mean, because not only do they need the canned food and stuff like that, but
The money will help get the other.
it helps keep the power on. It helps keep those refrigerators cold, and then turkeys and the non-perishable
the
food,
hot
like
summer
milk and
we're
stuff
having,
like
dude.
that. Right. But yeah, the cash helps them get like milk and bread and stuff that will spoil, but that families need as a basic
as a staple,
necessity.
just in
for
general.
sure.
Yeah.
For sure, and it's a good time too. I like seeing people coming out all for one cause, and it's like there's a couple different styles of music gonna happen that night, and it's cool to see like everybody just enjoying themselves and knowing that they're all there, really helping each other out. Like it's.
Oh yeah.
I think we're blessed to have a really cool community that does things like that for each other. So.
Yeah, they like Lewis and Clarkson's like perfect size. We're like out of like kind of like gang related stuff, but like not small enough to be like it's a 1-horse town.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, we're like
the
stuck in
50,000
between. Everyone's
mark.
like it's a little bit to complain about. It's like, but it could be worse. Yeah, you know where the bad spots are in town. It's only a couple.
Where the shade hits.
Yeah.
Go there, right?
Like the Lion King.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's awesome.
If you're looking for shade,
Go
you know
stand
what?
up on. Oh, I throw enough shade when I'm salty.
That's awesome.
Shit.
So I seen John Mower.
Moyer,
Disturb. He's your producer, right?
Yep,
Like,
he's our producer. It was actually pretty cool. Disturbed came and they played the Spokane Arena, and
Oh yeah. I see people on Facebook.
we hadn't hung out in a while, and he's on tour. They're touring the world and doing that thing, and so we got to go out and we talked and chopped it up for a bit, showed him a little bit of music, and he's pretty stoked and adamant about getting us in the studio with him again to produce another album. So we're looking at end of October to early November to get in there again. We're getting hooked up with a really good deal. Still got some cash to raise. I think we need to raise about $4,000 right now, where we're sitting at, but. Hit us up. We'll play your shows, your bar mitzvahs, your birthdays.
Help these guys earn their money so they can get that other album
We
out.
got shirts, hats, you name it.
Oh yeah. You guys
Custom
do some merch
stuff.
out
You got
at
a hat there.
He's got some merch on right
check
here.
this thing out too.
Pretty snazzy.
White on gold. That's
Yeah, dude.
fire.
White on white. You
With
can't
a
read it.
little
I'm
bit of gold.
sorry if I'm blinding you guys.
White on white.
You guys got new shirts out too that were pretty sick.
Yeah, those are really cool. Vic commissioned that piece out from somebody that I want to say her name's Hannah. She's out of Spokane. Threw it together pretty quick. Her turnaround was great. Just really easy to work with. Yeah, definitely. If anybody needs artwork,
Yeah, I don't know. Hannah.
hit us up. We'll get you in contact with Hannah. Great deals, and I was really happy with it. A lot of color on that shirt.
Yeah,
for
dude.
sure,
Yeah.
Stood out for sure.
That's
Were you wearing
nice.
one at Rock on the River?
No, I think I wore one of our like old school like.
There was another guy that bought one though. I see it was like brand new.
Triangle,
It was like right next to us. I was like, oh, dude, check it.
Sweet, yeah, that's cool. I love seeing it, and it's like it just feels good, like knowing.
And you guys threw a couple out, didn't you?
Yeah. We always try to throw stuff out, It
Yes,
makes
I
it fun.
Seen the wristbands. A couple fell on the backside, and I was like, gonna ask
I know, I was
security guard to
trying to
grab me
get
one. I was all, don't be thirsty.
Well, I probably have a few out in the car, so I'll bring you guys some.
Yeah, yeah.
Sick, dude.
My wristband won't fit me, but I'll put it on my wall.
We'll chain link them, bro.
I'll just give you like 6 to get around.
I was gonna say at
Start
least
wearing them up
4.
here on.
His arm's all purple.
Start pumping like I'm gonna snap them, dude.
That's the day I become unconfined.
That's fucking nice.
The fuck, dude.
It's a goal.
Gotta have them though.
Right.
Yeah, they're pretty sick actually.
So we actually have a song from your old album that we could probably take a look at if we wanted to. Push.
Yeah, Push.
Yeah, let's check that out. If you haven't seen that live, you gotta go see them. Check it out.
Yeah, it is. Especially if you bring some canned food, and get in for $10. That's like an hour's worth of work.
Yeah,
$10
$10
in Washington,
bands,
dude. Actually, you'll have some change afterwards.
Yeah, for sure. And they got cheap drinks too. It's not like beers are regular priced. Like, so that's what you get back there, you get a beer for $3 or $4.
Yeah, say I went broke at Rockin' on the River. I was like, I'm not gonna drink, and then it was like $5 a beer ticket, and I was all, it's for charity.
$15 beers at places. Like,
yeah.
Dude, yeah, Spokane Arena, dude, it's like $9.
It's like a sample cup.
Oh yeah, that was good stuff there. I've heard it probably a million times. I've seen them live a lot.
They play at Rock on the River. It was good.
You're definitely there quite a bit. I watch it all the time.
I love it, dude. I don't know why you guys aren't bigger, honestly. Like,
it's a long way to the top if you want to rock it.
That's true ass song right there.
That is real. Ask anybody out there, and then it's even harder to stay there.
Right? Yeah, stay relevant.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I've seen that a lot where like big bands get one big song and then they literally play that album for 10 to 20 years, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like Boba Flex, like there's lots of them. Not to put them out there, but there's a lot of big bands that put out one big song and then they go on tour with that.
I mean, that's that guy, but wasn't that Vanilla Ice?
Yeah. One hit wonders.
Yeah.
I'd be happy with that.
Right.
I mean, that's a huge success.
Well, yeah, even then, dude. Even if someone remembers one of your songs, it's better than none of your songs.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's like the band that no one listened to, but everybody knew of.
Right.
It's like, you think
there's a lot of
just like the Bee Gees.
Well, I mean, there's a lot of songs we all know that
are one-hit wonders.
That were one-hit wonders, and we don't even know the fucking artist.
Yeah.
A lot of them. Especially the 90s, because there were so many fucking hits in the 90s. It was crazy.
There really was. I think that's incredibly awesome. I'd rather hear, 20 hits from 20 different people than 20 hits from 5 different people.
Yeah.
I like
a
little variety in my life.
The top charts
Did
now
you get that
are
link in there? That's perfect.
Got that Neapolitan.
We can do it again.
He's finally going to recheck on this one.
Y'all seen it.
There we go. So nice, I had to do it twice.
Couscous.
Yeah. Double wink now.
So what would you say your biggest show that you played was?
You guys played with a Stirp? What are you talking?
No, we didn't play with him.
You just gotta go backstage?
Yeah, John Moyer, he's the bass player. He's my producer.
Yeah.
Oh, for fun.
Yeah.
That's who's
you told me that, dude.
He's a pretty kick-ass dude, actually, man. That dude hustles his ass off. He works his ass off. That whole band does, Mad respect.
You're out there all, fuck, dude. That's badass. I knew, but I didn't know, I guess.
We can try it.
I've heard.
If you didn't know, now you know.
Yeah, if you didn't know, now you know.
And we're live.
And we.
But what would you say the biggest show you played is? Probably?
You know what? I'd say some of our bigger ones, Knitting Factory shows are always great. It's a good crowd, a packed crowd for sure. A lot of love for the Spokane Knit, Eric, and all the bands up there. Free the Jester, American Heretics, Nixon Radio.
Yeah, we had American Heretics on here.
Those dudes, they're killer guys. They're for the scene and about the scene and about helping each other come up, and I really like that about them. So I got a lot of respect for those guys. Those Knitting Factory shows are awesome. We played with Theory of a Dead Man. That was a great show.
I remember that one.
Opening for Puddle of Mud. That was a great show. This Vanilla Ice one, that was a packed place. That was a great show.
Yeah, dude, it filled in quick, too, actually. I looked around, there was, no one, and I turned around after, 2 songs, and, there was, 100 fucking spots set up in the back. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, people got the tents and stuff. I think that's cool. They let you bring out, the tents to keep you in the shade. And,
oh, yeah, especially when it's the heat of the day. They could have easily pushed that out 2 hours.
We could have had a little bit more of a breeze, but I guess it helps, with on stage noise that it wasn't. But it's hot up there, for sure.
Yeah, I was about to say, I wasn't did he take a shower or is he just sweating still? Fuck, dude, it's hot today.
The river's right behind us, bro.
I'm fucking jumping in.
Washing in the river.
Yeah, it's what? Not called rocking on the river.
Yeah, washing on the river, dude.
Let you guys go out on a fucking houseboat or something and play your show on top of it, and it could be rocking on the river.
We've been thinking about it. Who's got a pontoon boat?
Yeah, something big enough for a band.
Yeah, somebody
the thing from the Simpsons movie with Green Day.
With us. Let's do it. I'm all about that.
Hook up Unconfined with the boat.
Yeah, just for fun.
Just a party, but not party.
No money involved. We don't need money.
They can't tax us all.
How they tax it when it's
That's why I use pesos everywhere I go.
Pesos? Was that $1 billion to the American dollar or some shit? It's a lot.
I want to say it's about 20 to 1.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Yeah, a lot. That's a good answer.
A lot.
I know the exact amount. It's a lot.
You're rich right now. Pesos.
So if you're in Mexico, you'd be killing it right now.
Yeah, maybe someday I'll get to travel to a country where you can buy their currency and just have suitcases full of it.
Just in case you need it.
I would love to just go and you just drop 3 full suitcases of money and make it rain. You're dude, that was $26, bro. Not even upset.
Oh, Euro trip where they buy that hotel for a nickel or whatever.
He's I got $4.90.
He's you're the richest man in all of town.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. So you, too, have been to North Lewiston. Just kidding.
No. Tenant Direct, North Lewiston.
Yeah.
For the kids.
Yeah, it's sad. It's a sad story.
Well, we gotta play with that CNC Music Factory guy, too.
Yeah, he was he was hyped up, huh?
Right.
He was pretty hyped up, for sure.
It seemed like Derek said earlier, it's did he play the same background music for the whole thing? But it was really close. It was a lot of the same, dun, 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 everybody dance.
Everyone's,
dancing.
They're we've been dancing. We're tired.
And
it's
he
hot.
Comes out and he literally says, he's I'm going to just say random things, deal with it. Pretty much all right, dude.
Take my money.
Yeah, everyone from Vanilla Ice, the difference in the sound when they came out on stage was ridiculous.
Yeah.
I was surprised for that, for sure.
Yeah, dude. When
it was a roar, dude, when Vanilla Ice came on, and holy shit, dude. CNC was woo!
Well, no, his drummer, though, holy shit, dude. Vanilla Ice's drummer.
Oh, yeah, he's cool. He had a little bit of Tommy Levi.
Yeah, and then he stood up and he's
I think his DJ was wearing a fucking Kill Bill uniform, too.
Was he?
He was in a yellow fucking jumpsuit with black stripes down the sleeves.
Yeah, see, I was way back. I was stuck at the merch booth.
Oh, you were at the merch booth.
I don't know if it was a Kill Bill one, but it definitely looked like it.
Yeah, you guys actually have a guitar that you guys are doing. Raffling?
Yeah, we're raffling. We've been getting hit up about it. We're not done yet. I think we still got about 100 tickets left on it. It's a Budweiser electric guitar. It's signed by the whole band, and we got Vanilla Ice to sign it too at the show.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah.
So how much are the raffle tickets?
Yeah.
Raffle tickets are $5.
I might take one after this episode.
There you go. Yeah, we're doing a
getting
total of I want to say 250 raffle tickets. So odds are not
Pretty
too
good,
bad,
actually,
right?
in comparison to a regular fucking raffle, dude.
Yeah, where they're like, we'll sell 1 million if we sell 1 million.
Yeah, a million out of a million. One out of a million. It's the lottery, dude.
We paid
Yeah,
for
all
that
that
guitar
money's-
10 times.
All that money's going to help us get in the studio too. So it's like,
Yeah,
look,
I'll
Okay.
definitely throw down
Get a
$5 on
ticket.
it.
Right.
take a gamble on us, you know. It should be
Yeah, I
fun.
feel like this album's gonna be fire, dude. Just from what I've heard online, and what you
guys
showed me
plan on
tonight that
making-
you haven't put up, like, holy
Thanks,
shit,
I
bro.
You
appreciate
guys gonna
it.
do some videos, you think? The studio time and shit?
I was thinking. I've been talking with a buddy of mine who does some edit work and film work and stuff, and the producer of
dude.
your guys' show. I've been talking with him too. Ben's back there. Do you have a camera on yourself?
No,
No.
we gotta get one though. We can't. We have,
It's Young Ben. We all
we have two of the
all
same
know.
He-
cameras right now, and it confuses the computers. We have to find like a
he does
totally
exist
different.
now. He's back there. But yeah,
can
we're,
jump
we're
out here if
running
you
some
want.
ideas for a music video.
Yeah,
for
he's
sure.
been working on one
Okay.
for another guy named Cannibal, and he's already put out little snippets for that too on his
Yeah, I seen some of that.
production page. That was.
So I seen that Judd Riley was filming. Is he actually making a video for you now?
Yeah,
or-
he did a lot of live footage for us, and you know, everybody's schedule's so crazy, but I would like to sit down and talk with him. I've
Just
seen some of his stuff.
fucking,
He does
he's
some
fucking.
really
He
good
put
work.
some fucking quality shit
He
together,
really,
dude.
does. You know, he's a busy guy.
Mhm. Oh yeah,
Judd-
now for sure.
Judd,
Yeah.
where are you?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's been
Well-
doing a lot of the live stuff as well. Like you guys have both been doing a lot of like almost roughly around the same time.
Yeah, I see Judd every morning, dude. I'm like the first guy.
Yeah, he's been
on
doing
the
like twice, almost like 2 times a day almost.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's pretty talented.
Or like maybe I'm just over
individual.
exaggerating,
Yeah,
but
Dude, he could be a
At
comedian
least-
too, bro.
that guy's funny as shit.
He is
He,
pretty
he has
funny.
fucking impressions for days.
When he's on point, he's quick with it too.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, he's fucking.
Yeah, he's a funny guy.
funny.
That's badass. He makes you guys videos. It's gonna be like just like one of those concert videos where you like pan the crowd and then like.
I think we're just gonna throw some of that footage maybe into. Yeah, I'm not sure what we're gonna
Yeah,
do, to
well,
be honest.
you
Like,
guys will see when you guys see.
I would love to give a full idea. I do have, you know, kind of a storyboard though for that song "Push." I think that'd be a good one. And then, you know, when we get down into you know Austin, Texas in October to go record with Moyer, we're definitely going to be doing some music videos for what we
That'd
work
be
on
sick.
there, and I'm really excited to get that going.
Let's help out a lot.
Right.
Yeah,
I don't
Having
know.
a video, dude, will blow you guys up. I mean,
People love him.
guys, honestly, I feel like it's because you guys don't have enough out, you know, social
Yeah.
media wise. Because
We're
you guys
working
is
on it,
like
it's hard.
stage show killer.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But then you gotta look you up online, and all you got is taste.
Just
I
a
think.
couple of
Yeah.
videos, yeah.
you guys just
Yeah,
did a
we're working
interview
on,
with Clue, didn't you?
Yeah, we were just on I want to say it's an ABC network, KLEW.
Yeah, for this upcoming.
Like
Yeah,
they, like
show.
2 days before this, dude.
We've been on with them. We've been on with Fox.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
they're
So
on
it's like
that.
really where we're at right now is we're really trying to hone in on the business aspect of it.
Mhm.
You know, like all right, you
Which
know,
is
get
mostly
there.
fucking
get the name out there.
That's a
online
huge-
now,
it's a
dude.
huge
It's fucking
part, yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, it takes a team though, you know,
Yeah.
to keep it going, and we're building that team, and you know, especially you know with my sobriety and stuff right now, like, I'm pretty motivated,
More focused on
absolutely,
it. Big time, I can tell, dude. Just in the
Absolutely.
month,
Yeah,
month and a half.
Yeah.
Two,
How many days are you right
two,
now?
67 days.
Yeah, say
Fucking
he was at 60, like on.
Or no, 64
Rockin'
days.
on the River was 60
64
days. Yeah.
Mm.
Okay. So yeah, dude, that's fucking
64
awesome, bro.
days,
And it's definitely helping.
Why aren't you
because
5 days more along? This would be the perfect episode.
yeah. Right.
But no, you put out some quality shit. Like your lyrics are fucking hard, dude.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah, just
I
a few
love
songs you've been playing in here. I saw that before we started. Was like, let's go fire, dude.
Yeah, I just try to be real and write what I'm going through, or you know what I see, what I feel, like what I'm living.
I kind of like how you went from kind of the reggae-ish kind of, you know, guitar beat to the. Now your new stuff, it sounds more like modern kind of, but mixed with grunge. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
grungy, modern, kind of
Yeah,
like
you-
Highly
Yeah,
Suspect
you
or
guys.
something.
Oh, that's such a great band.
Seriously, dude,
Highly
your
Suspect
new
is a
stuff
great
sounds
band.
a lot like they sound.
Yeah,
You guys did that cover too,
I'm
Rock
not
on the
even-
River, and you.
I'm not even mad at that. That's a great compliment to me. Those guys are killer.
I love them.
Absolutely.
So mad
He
that
did
I
the
missed the
Sublime
show.
cover, which is like a perfect mix of what he was just talking. Like he covered both the bands that
Yeah,
you.
that's what I'm saying. He's like, they're kind of moving from that reggae stuff because obviously I don't know what happened with the promotion, but that shit should have been up.
I think it's just the way I'm writing, you know, and every now and again, you know, I'm all over the place when I write. Sometimes I'll write just a straight up acoustic song that'll probably never
Go
be
anywhere.
live band.
Yeah.
You know, but I'll play it on the acoustic, you know, or
See if it has anything.
yeah, and I'll write something sometimes and it's like, no, we need to play it faster, louder, harder, and get everybody jumping.
Kind of like the one you showed me earlier where you had 2 different rhythms for it. Like
Yeah. So,
harmonies for it.
yeah, I'll do that, you know, like 2 different versions of the same song, you know, here's the upbeat version with the live band and here's the acoustic version.
Yeah.
I
Bro,
think it's fun to do that.
I can't wait till that song. It's like, until you release that,
Maybe
people are
you
going
guys-
to love that shit.
Maybe you guys can be the first ones to release it.
Oh, yeah.
We want the
That'd
band,
be
dude.
cool.
You guys
Definitely
got the band.
push it.
Fucking
Yeah.
This guy will be back for sure next season. Yeah, it'll be a recurring.
He'll be a recurring
gonna
guy.
be a
He's fun.
recurring.
Funny dude.
Yeah, bro.
Alright, you guys
Ian
are
from Unconfined.
you guys on Spotify or anything? Where can you find your
You know
music?
what? I think within the next few weeks we will be getting everything uploaded. You know, we're just getting our band account information settled in and somewhere for any money to go that comes in online.
Just do Patreon.
Yeah, I was gonna say Star Trek
Super
Patreon.
easy.
Yeah, absolutely.
Can
Yeah.
also help you with that.
Vic's been handling that aspect of it. He's been doing really good. Sober too, so
Nice.
you know.
Half sober band. That's good, dude.
Hey, yeah. Well, you know the other guys,
And-
they're not like how me and Vic were
Yeah,
with it. You know?
yeah.
And it's like what I think's cool is, you know, they love and respect us and support us and everything. And it's like, you know, we're not gonna judge them or anything. You know, like that's the biggest part about this band is like we're all pretty tight bros.
Yeah.
So it's like, you know, it's always good to be in a band with people you're friends with.
Yeah.
You know?
So where can we find you though? Right now.
We've got stuff on YouTube, and you can always go to our band page, give us a like, and then send us a message, and we'll send you out a little pack with some sneak preview stuff. And
Is it just
And,
unconfined.com or?
well, we have unconfinedsucks.com.
And then Unconfined on Facebook.
Yeah.
Modest.
That was one of the things they used to do at their shows.
So word I'm looking at, queef? No. Point.
All right, and you know where to check us out.
Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and if you want to help us out, definitely Patreon. And I guess we'll have him play us out if you want.
For sure. Let's do.
It's all on the spot.
Your weary eyes fade away. My past is hunting and I'm prey. Maybe death will find me if I don't hide for long.